Hello, welcome back. So this is going to be a bit of a rant and it's going to be a bit of name drop. If anyone watches the James English podcast, a few days ago, about a week ago, there was a certain someone on it. I'm not going to mention the name because I would just get all fucking haters jumping on this and calling me this, that and whatever. But it was episode 313, which is kind of ironic, seeing as that's an Afghan battalion in the Afghan army that's linked to drug dealing and people trafficking and all that kind of shit. So it's kind of funny that it was put, his episode was that number. It's just coincidence. But anyway, go look it up, you'll know who I'm on about. You'll probably guess who I'm on about by the time this is done anyway. So if you've watched GB News lately, which I don't think is going to last, because anyone that says anything that doesn't follow the narrative seems to get binned off it, Neil Oliver's going to be the next one. Because conspiracy theories. Then the only one that comes out with a load of bollocks and nothing happens to him is Big Nige. Nigel Farage, and he's a complete arsewipe that fucking hoodwinked the fucking nation into getting us to believe in him and follow him. I was one of them. I voted UKIP. In the second we get him where we want him, he fucking turns and fucking runs for the fucking hills and never to be seen of again. And then he did it all over again with the Brexit party. He got it to where we wanted it and he fucked off again. And then he got a job on LBC being a radio presenter. He's like, oh man, I've come back to politics. No, he won't. He was a plant. And because it didn't go the way David Cameron wanted it to, David Cameron rage quit instead. But that's a brief history lesson of why I can't fucking stand the bloke. So here we are now, why can't I still stand him? Well, it's simple. He's got to the point now where he's out of ideas for do things himself. So he's started jumping on the back of all the little people that are unheard of and go unseen, and pinches their work and claims it as a victory for himself. And if this cunt doesn't fuck off with his fucking L200, I'm going to ram him out the fucking way, you dickhead. Fuck down Friday, you cunt, get out the fucking way. That place is fucking big. Anyway. So yeah, he's taking credit for work of the little people. But there's someone that him and GB News are taking credit for, is someone who had quite a big following until they got cancelled. And no matter what they do, and no matter how they try to get back in public eye, they get cancelled again. So it started with the migrant boats. He took the credit over that, saying he was the first one to report on it. No, he wasn't. There's someone I speak to, he was one of the first to report on it, and someone he speaks to was the first person to report on it, which is Active Patriot. And anyone else, you can, I'm not name dropping whoever everyone else was. If you know who I'm on about, you know who I'm on about. They were the first people to bring it to people's attention. Fucking Big Nige took it for himself. It's like, I'll fucking have that, that's my fucking thing to run with. But because he's got the financial incentive behind him, he can push it bigger and harder than everyone else. So he gets the credit for that one. He's a bit like a Man United supporter, or anyone that become a Stoke City supporter after they made it to the Premier League. Before the Premier League, the stadium was always fucking empty. Every fucking home match is always fucking packed now. Glory hunting bastards. And his latest one is one he's done with someone, I didn't remember the name, and now it's completely left me, but if you watch GB News you'll see it. He's going on the grooming gangs now, doing documentaries on that. But there was someone else who did a 6-part series documentaries on the grooming gangs. It's got cancelled, it's got fucking shut up. Why? Because someone who isn't in favour with the mainstream media is bringing shit to your attention that you need to fucking hear. But no, we'll shut him up, we'll give it to someone else to run with, and they'll get all the credit for it. But it's someone else's fucking hard graft and hard fucking work that's got into it. Whether you fucking like the bloke or not, you taking the fucking credit away from him that he fucking deserves what he's fucking done. Whether you fucking agree with him or you fucking don't. Just mental. But TV News is taking credit for that one now, being fucking first ones to fucking report and do documentaries on it. You're fucking not, you're doing it again. Nigel Farage, you're the biggest fucking con merchant, scammer, fucking going. You're nothing more than a cunt. You were one of them people that everyone was getting behind, who you getting the fucking push, and when you got it, you didn't fucking want it. You fucking ran, you fucking sell out. You fucking paid opposition. Yeah, you might give it the old fucking, I'm the guy you meet down the fucking pub having a few pints and a few smokes and shit like that. He's not, it's a fucking act, he's a cunt. Fucking more mainstream media news bullshit and lies. Why do you think they're trying to get rid of Neil Oliver, that fucking Mark Stein? Because you're fucking getting on the fucking woke gravy fucking train, but it'll all end in fucking tears, and I can't see that fucking place fucking lasting anyway. But anyhow, we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's fucking boils me piss seeing people take credit for other people's fucking work. Just fucking admit that you weren't the fucking first one to fucking bring it to people's attention. You've been watching these little fucking channels doing it, and you're bringing it to fucking people's attention. Don't fucking toss them aside like it never fucking happened. You're a lying fucking bastard. And just because someone gets cancelled, think you can run off with their fucking work. Yeah, it fucking stinks. Well, anyway, I've fucking rabbited on long enough. I'll catch it another day, another way. It's fucking fuck now Friday. I'm going fucking home. Bonjour.